Rising friends. Now, today's message is from the spirit guides, but it is the 21st of August, which is also known as the Festival of Hecate. And I can feel her energy within this spread. So let's go ahead, let's dive in. The first thing here is there is so much energy of the serpent and transformation. Okay, we have the death card that showed up twice, as well as the serpent, showing that there is this energy of shedding old skin, shedding old belief systems. There's been a lot of change that you have been undergoing recently. All right, and a lot of this change has required you to exhibit a um energy of needing strength, needing to have strength, needing to acquire strength, right? And I feel like this change has literally shifted how you're moving in the physical, how you're doing things, how you're even going after like your security and as well as your self-worth. A lot of that is really shifting and changing. There's things that were not serving you that you're walking away from right now. I feel like you're getting up out of this space. It's like between the 10 of swords and the 7 of swords. Oh my God. And then it's backed by the lovers, you guys. Yes. Okay. Between the 10 of swords and the 7 of swords, it's like you've had to pick out the swords out of your bag. Pick them out and then decide and go through these swords and decide what is even worth taking, what is even worth keeping. And then you found out a lot of those swords that were in your bag really don't even need to come with you in the first place. And that is like this liberating part of this transformation that you have gone under. Like it's really the energy of the serpent, you guys. It's really the energy of the serpent because you've really shedded some skin here, like some really tight, outdated, not working for you any more skin. And I just had this vision of the blade even having to like cut a slit to even work some room to get that skin off. That means it hasn't been easy, it hasn't been nice, and it's required you to really articulate and take control of your power and where it is that you're exerting your energy and where you even want your energy to go. It's almost like the epiphany energy tied in with energy of what it is that you will no longer allow. All right. Now, through this journey, remember to stay grounded, remember to stay connected to the trees. And there is a lot of passion energy, there's a lot of fire energy connected to this. So the energy of nurturing your roots is coming through to make sure that you're watering your roots. And I feel like this means that although you've taken so much energy into this transformation for yourself because it's what is needed, there's almost this energy of self-care. And I'm getting like the energy of change with the energy of propagation or like propagating, like the or not propagating, excuse me, transplanting. Okay, it's like the energy of transplanting. When you transplant a plant, right? You have to, make sure that the soil that it's going into is full of nutrients, and you have to make sure that you have also watered this plant as well. So make sure that you're watering yourself. Make sure that you're taking time to repair yourself. Make sure that you're taking time to rejuvenate yourself, and that you are getting enough water, and that you're not actually like drying out, if that makes sense. All right, because I feel like this journey is very close to the heart. It's very heart transforming, which means it's like there's this raw energy of like pain that's being healed on this journey, right? I also want to talk about the fact that there's an owl here, you guys. And I was talking about the fact that Hecate was coming through. We had the snake. And then on this other death card, we have another snake. But literally, Hecate's bird is right here as well, you guys. The owl, which is guiding you on this journey. And I feel like a lot of you have already known that. But you don't have to feel like you are alone on this journey. All right, because you are definitely being guided, and you are definitely being guided by the mother herself. So I hope, and I am setting the intention as always, that this message finds everyone that it is meant to, and I love you guys.